Alrighty. Hello, everybody. This is Shadow Spectre 11, and I'm here with Fire, Fire M,
Hello.
and we are going to get in the Cookie Monster, the Aegis Reclaimer. I've already named it, so that's it. And we're gonna crew it today. Get it out there, see what she's like, and just take it for a ride. See how she handles. And I'm already on Lorville, um, already set up. And I'm gonna switch over screens, and here we are. Okay, so far you're on New Babbage, right?
Yeah, I'm stuck in a plant.
You're stuck in a plant.
I'm stuck in a plant. I went to go jump over the plants, and I got stuck in the plants.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, we know not to give you any weed.
No, 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 get out. I've
Alrighty.
tried.
No
If not, I'm
worries.
gonna backspace, which is fine because I've put everything in the local anyways. So
No, no, just do an Alt F4. It'll put you. Just hopefully it won't put you all the way in at Area 18 is where your starting point is.
it'll put me at PT because that's where I got my save at. So
Mm.
I can. Dang it! There's backspace. Ugh.
Oh, Port Tressler. That's where you put it.
Yeah, yeah. I'll fly the Gladius down or something like that.
Okay.
So,
Alrighty. I have flown this ship once, and I have. It was an amazing piece of machinery to get off the ground. So I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna take her back to Area 18. You gonna meet me there, or where you want to meet, Fire?
as soon as I'm done here, I'll probably meet you over there.
Okay.
And then figure out where I am.
Right.
I think about Trester.
I'm thinking about transferring her to Everest Harbor, so she'll be in space, but I'm gonna get her off the ground.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And there she is, the Cookie Monster.
Stand by.
Yeah, everybody thinks it's probably a corny name,
Delivered
but
to the
that's
following
okay.
location.
It's gonna eat other ships, so it eats cookies.
Right?
I get it.
Yeah. Hangar 1. Okay, let's go to Hangar 1. Let me
Yeah.
whoops. Don't want to adjust that too much the wrong way. That sucks. Sorry, everybody. I'm working on a microphone thing here. Give me a
Taking my
second.
quote unquote rescue ship. Second deadliest ship I owned.
Okay, I had to adjust my microphone. Alrighty. So, I'm going to go ahead and get to the ship and see what she's like. Which hangar was I in? Hangar 1. Okay. I'm going to go to Hangar 1. See the Cookie Monster. Hello. Welcome to the streaming live PU channel. And there she is. Oh my God.
Scratch it. You hear it, Ginger?
She is huge.
What are you up to?
Oh, what's up, Max? I am, let's just say that, say hello to the Cookie Monster, the Aegis Reclaimer.
Oh, oh, you're on ship.
I'm sorry? I can't hear you.
I said you're on a ship.
I own a ship or am on the ship?
You're on it.
Not yet. Getting ready to pick it up from Lorville and take her into space and fly her around a bit, see what she's
Did you
like.
just did you just buy one or?
Yes.
Ah,
This is the new reclaimer ship that we're going to have in 318. Salvage.
nice, cool. Um,
What's the
I'll be right
matter?
back. I'll have to do a reboot.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna do a reboot. I'll be right back.
Okay. It's amazing how big this freaking ship is. I just
That's still
can't.
not That's still not capital class though, right?
I would imagine it's a capital class ship, but I guess it's not considered to be one. That doesn't make any sense to me.
It's considered what's the next class down? I can't remember.
Subcapital.
Yeah. It was lower than capital. I can't remember what the heck they called it.
I don't know, but this.
I don't know. It's big enough to be a capital ship.
Yeah, that's what I say.
I mean, it's three times the size of my C2, so it's got to be capital class.
Well, it's got to be. I mean, look at it like this: the ship is, um, it's as big as a freaking 890 jump,
I think it's bigger than an 890 jump.
maybe.
Like height wise, because the 890 jump is extremely long. I think height wise, that is
Yeah.
taller than an 890 jump.
How the hell do you get into some bitch? Okay, I got the elevator down.
Okay. Oh, 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 that was
Oh,
close.
there you go. Interesting.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I had too many processes running, so my system was slow.
No worries.
Just had to reset the kernel.
So what's up, man? You sound like you're bummed out. Hey,
Nah.
Roland. How you doing, man? Roland 106 has joined the chat.
Hey, Roland.
Um, you sound like you're bummed out. What's up? You okay?
Not bummed out. Earlier today, I just was a bit dizzy and lightheaded, so I had to go lay down.
Okay. You needed some rest. Nothing wrong with
Yes.
that.
Over the next couple of days, I'll probably be taking a few hours of a break from my computer from here and there to take a nap.
That's cool.
I gotta rest and prepare my body for going over to my mom's.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. When you, hey, I've taken some time myself, so it's a cool thing. When you need it, you need it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Let's see if we can get this big sucker off the ground or out of the hangar.
Famous last words.
Seriously, fire?
We're
Wow.
gonna we'll take it to we'll take it to Aberdeen and do some mining with it and see if we catch on fire.
We can't mine with this ship.
That's okay. We'll put prospectors in it
Yeah.
and rocks.
Yeah. And everything else that we could possibly put in it.
You know, we should see what we could fit in there. We'll try to fit stuff like a C2 in it.
Oh, jeez. I think somebody's already done that.
Probably. I wonder if you could, you know, probably be able to fit the new C1 or the A1 or whatever it is. I
Oh.
wouldn't doubt that one of those fits in it.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that at all.
Yeah, big enough. And the ship would be small enough. Put like 40 Pisces in it.
Hey, yeah. Alrighty. This is one monstrous ship. I mean,
You gotta get some blue paint for it.
blue paint? Yeah, for Cookie Monster.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna see if we can get this big sucker off the ground.
Where's the admin office?
Okay.
Isn't the admin office in the commons or is it on the other side?
The admin office is in the commons area, and it's over on the new Babbage Plaza area. And
Exchange of Planetary Services, that's right.
yep, planetary
Yep.
services.
That's right. I always forget that. Oh, the one time that I've ever been here.
Right. So
Exactly.
Roland, you got any questions? I know you had to make you were busy with something last night. If you got any questions, comments, please feel free to ask, and I will answer right away, as long as I can see what you got.
These gifts are 500 AUEC
Holy,
each.
yeah, holy
You want a
crap!
you want a couple?
Nah, dude, I'm gonna pick up some in next day or so.
Next, do you want a couple?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'll save a couple for you.
This is a monstrous ship.
I've only collected 4, so
Okay, I collected 9 from one place. Alright, I got 3 for you. How about that?
sure.
Or two. I got 2 for you.
Thank you.
There we go. This way.
Okay, we're gonna get out of VTOL and we're going to. Oh my god, this thing is a slug. Be prepared. Be prepared.
What's max speed once you get out of the atmosphere? Do you know?
Who knows?
If
With
you
this,
get it out of atmosphere.
if you can get. Oh my god, she's going down.
Yeah, summon it from space station.
Yeah, you're better off keeping that at like Everest Harbor or something.
Well, I already planned that.
We could slide over to Orson and see how long it takes to get in and out.
You're right. 20 to 30 minutes. Yes, it's the reclaimer. I'm a bit late to the street. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine, Roland. Yep, this is the reclaimer, and I've already named her Cookie Monster. Just need blue paint, and she'll be good to go. Wow.
Gotta wait till. I bet you Invictus is gonna have blue paint for that.
Maybe.
That would be awesome. Alright, I'll be back in a second. I gotta go check out my daughter. I think she fell asleep on the couch.
No worries. Oh my god, this thing is a hog to fly. And I've got her at max speed. And she's still running. She's only running at 27 uh, meters per second. 34 max so far.
Have you boosted? Have you had boosting?
Yeah. And she's falling to the ground.
Oh man. Let's hope we don't crash.
No, I'm not going to let her go down like that on the maiden flight.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you pick her up from?
I went to New Deal.
Ah, uh, Area 18.
No, Lorville.
Logo. Joining your server.
This thing is going to use a hell of a lot of hydrogen fuel to get out of the atmosphere. I can tell you right now.
Dude, that's a salvage ship, isn't it?
Yes. This is the ship we're going to keep at space stations and
Good thing salvage is done in space, not planets.
oh, it does it on planets too.
Oh,
Got to remember, this ship can go down to a planet or a moon or whatever. It's just getting it out.
well, moons and stuff like that shouldn't be a big deal, but planets themselves, with the major cities, yeah, you're gonna have trouble.
Nope, there we go. We got a little bit of good stuff going on here. Definitely got to use boost to get her out of Atmo.
Boost uses a hell of a lot of oxygen.
That's why you keep her in space. I've learned that already. Hearing the horror stories of taking her out of freaking Orson.
How would someone try Orson?
Dark Harbinger. He likes to do things like that. Okay, I'm coming to R-Corp. Just so we can test fly her out in space and get a whole idea of what she is. And she's a slug. Just gonna say it. Okay,
I'm sure you could update. I'm sure you can upgrade her quantum drive.
well, you could do all of that, yes, but she's still a slug. Just gonna say it. Here we go to OM. We're going to OM4 into quantum. Wow, the engines transform. Nice. Once she gets into space, the engines transform. That's
So,
That is cool.
How do they transform?
Oh, they go from the vertical state to a horizontal.
By themselves?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, lined up for our corp.
I'm gonna try on a bit of. I'm gonna try mining with the prospector. I'm not gonna quant mine. I'm just gonna try to. I'm just gonna see if I can break stuff.
Well, when you have you been on the reclaimer yet?
No.
Well, when I bring it over here, you might as well get on it. Take a look,
Okay.
because you're going to be flying it eventually. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, true.
When I get one in game next patch, we're going to be running shifts.
Shifts of us piloting the reclaimer.
Yeah, to pick up salvage.
Okay, snowbird runs.
Yep.
Of course, with the warbird escort.
Uh, Most likely, yes. Long as I can get the warbirds working. So, Roland, you got any more questions for me while I'm flying this monstrosity of a ship? Good CPU usage.
I'm loaded into the server. I'm just waiting for things to catch up.
Um, what I'm doing today, Roland, with this ship is to tour it, check out a few things on it, and see what it's like to crew the ship. Um,
Not bad.
welcome back, Fire.
Yeah. I have a very sleepy house. Everybody's asleep. How about
um,
for everybody? Oh, they're asleep.
right. Um,
Yep.
Nax and Nax Packs and Fire Em have never been in the Reclaimer, so I'm taking it back to ArCorp, and I'm gonna put her in orbit, and so they can come aboard the ship.
You could park it on a pad at Everest.
Hmm.
You could park it on one of the pads at what Everest Harbor.
Probably, but Everest Harbor is rather rude, so.
That's true. Or oh, you're at ArcCorp, Bikini Point.
Yeah, that's true.
That way you don't have to put it in a hangar and get it off. You know, be a little bit easier.
Yeah, we can do it that way. Okay, so I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to take her to Bikini Point because next, like I say, next patch, she is going to stay at a station in space.
Only makes sense.
I'm getting a little bit of a lag.
Hmm. I know I shouldn't be eating while I'm streaming, but I'm hungry. Um, what I'm also going to do is once we get her out there, she's going to stay out there. And we're going to transfer the cargo from the one ship to another ship so it can be sold.
Using what, tractors?
Yeah.
Those handheld tractor beams aren't going to take a big cargo load, so
They've already showed it where it can be done. I
Just get a
mean,
balloon open that. It's all the and all the cargo goes everywhere.
yeah.
That's just gonna be crazy.
Well, if we had a SRB or a C1, we wouldn't have the problem. But
That's
we
true.
don't.
True.
So we're going to have to use hand tractors till we get larger ship tractor beams. Hmm. She's pretty maneuverable in space.
I would think so with all the thrusters it has. It doesn't have VTOL too.
Yeah.
That's always helpful. That's the one thing I wish my Caterpillar had was VTOL. It looks like it should, but it doesn't have it.
Okay, we're gonna take this big sumbitch down, put it on a pad, and see what she's like. I'll tell you now, it is very easy to get lost on this ship.
I can imagine that thing's gonna be huge. Great, 1 to 4 inches. Wonderful.
Sounds like snow to me.
Unfortunately. Well, luckily I got the snowblower out already.
How late were you all up last night?
I went to bed around 10:30, I think.
Yeah, you were up. You guys were up late last night, way past the time you usually are.
Well, remember I started late, so I had to finish what I was doing.
Can I get an invite, please?
I can use one too. Forgot about that.
Yep, give me a sec. Okay,
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
you're welcome.
Ah, hold on.
God, this is a monstrous ship.
I hope I can get my controls working properly this time.
Okay, we're gonna put this here.
Oh shit, I want a genie.
Okay, let's see if I can power on my ship this time.
As long as you fix those key bindings, you should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't. Oh, well, let me try something.
It won't work on your six, just hit R.
Well, the ship's already on, but I can't do things like turn off the engines or anything like that.
I thought you changed the bindings for that.
I didn't change the bindings. I'm using Buzzkiller's bindings.
Right.
I just have to get them to work.
That thing is freaking huge.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Set her
Take a
down on
screenshot
this
of that.
pad right here.
Oh, that's why my joysticks are reversed.
Okay.
Joystick 1 is joystick 2, and vice versa. What's the command to
Much better.
PP resort devices joystick 1, 2? Okay.
Getting her lined up. She's pretty maneuverable for a shipper size.
It's a scary looking ship. I don't want to see that in front of me at any point.
Right?
What's that thing got? Like 6 turrets or something on it or something?
Think so, yeah. This thing can't fit on a pad. Who said it could fit on a pad?
It'll fit on a pad.
Yeah.
What pad is that? Is that pad 2?
I don't know.
I'll go in it on the opposite side. Hold on. Fit anything on a. I have to fit anything on a pad.
Not that.
Yeah, it's gotta be pad 2. Hold on, I'm coming. Alright. Did I get the right one? No, the one next to me is pad 2. Oh my gosh. Well, go to 3 then. Go to 3 then. Okay, where are you?
Right above you.
Is it right above me? You can bring it down. Bring it down. Back up here so I don't get pressed.
Are you in your C2?
No, I'm in my suit. I'm standing on the pads. If you come straight, just come straight down slowly.
Mm-hmm.
It's like driving a bus. You need to go forward just a little bit. I assume you're facing backwards, right? Nope, goes backwards. I'm sorry. I can't tell which is which. Oh, it's got a tail. Yeah, back up. A little bit more. Yeah, you should be good right there, right about there. Looks like you may not hit. Come down a little. Come down easy a little bit. Both sides. Yeah. Easy. I want to go right a little bit. That's good. Yeah, just keep bringing it down. You're gonna land right on it. All right, hold it up. There you go. I landed on a pad. Can't get any
Okay.
better than can't get any better than that.
No. But she's hanging awfully low.
Alright, you still got all four on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. First test.
Finally got the joystick buttons all configured now, so I can actually use them.
Nice.
Screenshot. There we go. There you go. Check out that screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. Listen, if it sits, it fits.
Right. Okay.
Oh, tiny, tiny cockpit. This thing's huge.
This is one scary, bloody ship.
It'd be awesome seeing those clamps on the front do their job.
Well, they are talking about getting that to work. I don't know when. I'm coming to the rear elevator. See if this actually works or not. Whoa, the rear elevator goes through right through the deck of the pad.
Oh. Looks like you're going back up.
Mm-hmm. That was scary.
Yeah. Wonder why they shouldn't do that. It should stop at the pad and push it up in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I like the lights on the front of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool. A lot to look at.
Well, Roland, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them in the chat. Let me know, and I will do my best to answer. Fire, did you find the elevator?
Yeah, but it won't let me click it for some reason.
You have to step off, move forward just a little bit, and see if it'll activate.
Yeah, I can't even get it to come down. I see the marker for it, but nothing happens. Not lighting up.
Hmm?
I see the marker for the elevator, but it's not lighting up anywhere so that I can tell it to come down. That's weird.
See if I can send it down for you.
Oh, that is really cool.
Did it come down?
Did it come all the way down? Is that all the way it goes?
It should go all the way down to the deck.
No, it didn't. It stopped like halfway. Huh.
It's this pad. Well,
Weird.
I
Yeah,
had
that's
to
what
go
you
back to
said.
Arena Commander.
hmm?
I had to go back to Arena Commander.
Okay.
It's still not used to the keybinds.
Okay, Fire, I'm going to get in the pilot seat
Okay.
and lift her up a bit just to see if we can get her to
Alright, hold it there. I'll get into the back one.
try and...
Okay. Now then.
Okay.
This thing's huge.
Yes, very.
Double airlocks. It's got a similar layout to another ship over here. Oh no, that crash site wasn't reclaimed. Never mind. Credentials.
Okay, let me know when you're inside and comfortable.
Yeah, that's right. Down to the bridge. Down. Come on. Let's go. Fucking going down to the bridge and I took damage. I love it.
Jeez. Could you imagine trying to do damage control on this ship?
I'm in the co-pilot seat.
Okay.
I got like clear screens. You guys see too? Don't spawn. They probably will. That's fine. Nothing in it.
Well, everyone, my health needs require that I leave at the moment. I'll catch you all later.
You what? What?
My health needs require that I get offline for a little while.
Okay.
I'll catch you all later.
All right. Take it easy.
Yeah, I will. Bye.
All right.
My kid needs a hug.
Hmm. You think he needs a hug?
Something.
Hmm. Well, let's see how far we can get. We're going to take her to Microtech. See how long it takes to get there. And then I'm going to so you can get used to the ship, see what she looks like. You're going to get in the pilot seat and you're going to fly it.
Very nice. Yep. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Hold on.
This is one ship that's too freaking big.
It almost looks like either a crustacean or a bug, almost.
Hmm.
Looks like a crab. That's what it is. It looks like a crab.
Oh, the Banner Defender looks more like a crab than this thing.
Mm. Thing has huge engines. Huge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised there's no engine on the back, though. It's odd. But it's got the thrusters on the back.
What's your cargo hold back there?
Interesting. Is it a docking port? Oh boy.
Hmm.
Yeah, it has a docking port. I see the lights.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Yeah. It's got one turret on the top. Two turrets on the top.
Well, it's got a couple of turrets.
3, 4. Oh, still on the side. No, it had one couple on the belly.
This thing's gonna be a minute. I'm gonna step away because I'm
Okay.
gonna make a little bit of food,
Okay.
and if anybody has any questions or comments, please leave them in the chat or in the comment section, and let me know what you think about the Cookie Monster. A lot of people think I'm weird, but that's okay. I like naming my ships. Gives them personality.
You're concierge, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to name your ship, I believe.
Well, this one I didn't buy. I bought it in
Okay.
game. I bought it in game.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of my other stuff the one that really want to name is the C2,
Yeah.
and if I ever decide to get the M2 and the A2, I would name those. This one I would definitely name the Cookie Monster. There's
Absolutely.
no other name that would fit this ship. Um, then there's some other ones that I have to work on because I haven't even named my 100i yet, and I've had it a year.
True.
So,
Mm. I'll have to come up with a name for the Pisces.
well, my C8X is named Scout.
Uh,
Haven't named Rescue yet,
yeah.
but we'll see.
Yeah.
It takes a minute. Certain ones I can name off on the fly. Certain ones I can't because it depends on their role and it depends on what they look like.
Yeah.
But it
Hmm.
takes time. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna step away for a sec. Be right back. If you want fire, I can jump out of the seat so you can fly it.
That's fine. If we do, that's not a problem.
Okay, give me a sec.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. We still in. Oh my God, we're still flying. We are still
Yep.
flying.
Yep. This is a faster quantum drive.
Yeah, and since I have the third screen, I can jump over there and take a look. Okay, I'm back. We still in. Oh my God, we're still flying.
That should be an FR86 or something like that.
Still flying.
Or an
Yeah.
XO1, not an XO1. That's what I was thinking about.
Well, if it takes an XO1 and runs off of that amount of quantum fuel, holy smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We need to go to. We need another DPS. Urkel.
PS2.
Really?
Yeah. For military grade.
It's not bad.
Yeah. One single TS2. It takes 3 coolers.
Mm-hmm.
Power plant is main power plant is locked. You can't change it. That's interesting.
Hmm.
You change the field. No, that's good. You can put 3 FR86s on it for the shields.
Hmm.
Not bad. What the coolers look like.
Mm-hmm.
3 Tempest coolers. Well, that's not too bad. Jeez.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Hunter. What's up?
A day in paradise.
And I am streaming.
What are you streaming on?
What do you mean, what am I streaming on?
Yeah, what are you doing?
We took, I picked up a reclaimer today to give her a test flight, check her out, see what she's going to feel like when we go to 318.
Isn't there something starting tomorrow?
Luminalia. Well, it's already started, but there's some stuff that you'll be able to get a package. Well, you have to go to the website, click on the website, and you'll get something that you can use in game.
Yeah, I thought that didn't start till tomorrow.
Yeah, it starts tomorrow. Hold on 1 second.
What's that to be? What's that to be?
Okay, so all right. If anybody's got any questions in chat or leave comments in the comment section, just let me know. So, Hunter, how you been liking WoW?
It's a lot different than the norm, which is good.
Okay.
So, but I haven't gotten into it too far yet. I only play, an hour or something, a couple hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems pretty good so far.
Can't get any better than that, as long as you're enjoying it.
Yep. Also waiting for, of course, 318 to pop.
Well, do you have what you call it access? Do you have
Subscription.
subscriber access?
No.
Well, it won't drop. It'll drop in the PTU, but then
You mean the PU?
nope. It'll drop PTU first for all backers, and then it'll drop PU. So could be, hopefully, with next week.
For the PTU?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that'd be nice.
Yep. Because that means it's just a little bit closer. Then it'll drop to the PU.
Yep.
So the main power plant is locked. Interesting. Um, that's interesting. Oh, FR86s. Okay. Definitely put a TS2 in it. Main power plant is locked. That means that's almost a capital ship. Okay, we're coming up on Microtech. With the comma engine in it, fire takes 16 minutes to get from Microtech to R Corp and R Corp to Microtech. It's a long haul. And there she is. Okay, fire. I am going to take her to Crew L5. Hmm. Well, I'm going to keep the screen open for a minute while it's flying. And then we want to get some food. So I'll be right back. Rolling. If you got a question or a comment, please feel free to leave it in the chat. Ask. Let me know what's on your mind. I shall return momentarily.
Is that Shadow Spectre nerd on?
He stepped away and he's streaming.
I'm just fun. Yo, are you guys in the Cookie Monster right now?
What?
The Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I quit watching Sesame Street like 50 years ago.
I'm talking about the Reclaimer.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, Lord.
What are you doing, old man?
Really? Really?
I joined in and I was like, I don't even remember what I said. What did I say, Tarna? And Tarna's like, oh, he's not here. And I'm like, God damn it. It was like really good too. I forgot what I fucking said. What did I say?
Really? I don't
When you're
know.
young,
Yeah.
I don't even remember. It must have not have been that important for me not to fucking remember. So.
So
it's
what's
all
up? What's up?
Not much, man. Just jerking my dick. No, I'm playing. I'm about to hop on
Really?
Star Citizen, and yeah, dude, all for you, Shadow, and your reclaimer,
No.
and the Cookie Monster.
Mm.
Are you guys still in the Cookie Monster?
Yeah.
Dude. So I kind of fucked around with my A2, and I think I might have broken it.
Why?
Because I'm only getting 3 nukes instead of 4.
There's issues with a lot of things right now, so you didn't break it.
Okay. I'm just making sure, because, like, yesterday, kind of did something I shouldn't have done at an outpost, and accidentally blew up a few Corsairs. And...
Oh shit.
I don't know. Dude was being gay locking me with his freaking Corsair on the ground and stuff. I don't know what he's doing, but I just went over and just nuked him like 4 times, like all the stuff there, and blew away. Then I went and drove the Porto in my Titan, let myself die, and then I went to jail, and that's where I logged off.
Right.
I didn't give a fuck. Nah.
So let's see. Wave
But-
1 should start hopefully
Mhm.
Monday.
Dude, I'm excited, dude. 318, like all the stuff that they're planning to put in, like they're okaying it for green light, and I'm like, bet.
Well, all this stuff will be testable in the PTU on Monday. Hopefully,
Ooh.
hopefully. Don't quote me on that. And then when that should give it the green light, and we should have it for the 16th.
I get a bonus on the. What's my fucking bonus? I got a bonus from work. I get it on the 19th, and then I get paid on the 23rd. I just got paid yesterday, so I'm kind of excited for that.
What, you gonna go spend it on stuff?
Nope. If I hit the lottery, yeah, I'd buy all the packs. If I hit the lottery. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I would. I would put some money into Star Citizen, more money. But there's like no point in doing so. Right
Well,
now. I have what I want.
the only thing that I want right now is a razor, so I can upgrade to the SRV.
What, a razor? What kind? What's the razor on here again?
The razor is a racing ship, and I want to upgrade it. I've got it set for an upgrade to the SRV.
I just want the physics on this game to be better. I've noticed that a lot of my shit that I have problems with, it's all physics related stuff.
It's coming, but I mean, it
I don't know,
really
it really
to,
irks me is when you die because you fall down the steps.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
dead ass. That happened to me at Crusader yesterday. It's going down to Center Mass or no, Cousin Crow's, and yeah, that happened.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens, but like I say, mostly everything runs 100%, 100 times better in the PTU than it does the PU. So when they transfer everything over and we get Gen 12, that's going to make a big difference on your graphics. So, but once they get Vulcan in and all like that, that's going to make it even better. But we'll see how big this patch download is too.
I spent about 6 million in the last day on this game. Or in-game currency, I got like 7 mil now, but that's okay. I got some money sitting there passively. Where'd we spawn at? We spawned here. Well, let's go grab our ship.
Yep, you missed Rocky and
No.
Charmer,
That's okay.
Charmy last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's okay. I talked with Zach. He said he's not getting on here until he said that there was an event he'd get on, but he's not at the meantime. I told him that's totally understandable, dude.
What event does he want?
Jumptown.
Him in Jumptown.
Yeah, he just wants to get up in the ship, and I told him I just want to go to ground. Jumptown events are gonna get much better though coming up.
Well, of course they're going to get better, but Jumptown isn't everything.
I mean, for things that are going on, I think Orison would be really good right now. I feel like I have a bit more fun with Orison. I mean, all of them I do. I do wish they had the medical supply thing going on right now too, because I want to go out there with my A2 fully loaded with everyone, because I have all ballistics loading on that right now, and I watched a video of it yesterday for this patch with an A2 that's fully manned with 84s and 85s. You will kill a hammerhead in less than 10 seconds. Like, not even that. It's like 5 or 6 seconds of shooting, the hammerhead's dead with ballistics from an A2.
But the thing is, they're saying, oh, we're testing this for armor. Put the armor on first and then test it with the ballistics. You're just you're just setting us up to be cannon fodder. Come on.
Armor on what ships? All ships?
All ships or anything.
Yeah, it's just like throw it on the fucking big ships and see how it does. Like, just like and everything, just do it already. Like,
I mean, ballistics are made to go through shields. Everybody's going to be running ballistics now. So during this so-called test, we're cannon fodder. I'm just going to say it. That's not a test. That's not a test. A test is where you put the armor on the ship so it can be tested. And maybe I'm thinking backwards, but ballistics blow right through shields. Oh, we're testing shields. Yeah, so you raise the damage rate on ballistics. Maybe I'm being too critical.
no, yeah, you have every right to be the way you are, Shadow, for it.
No, I mean, I don't want to, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but it's like if you're going to test something, put it on the ship so it can be tested.
Have a proper test plan.
Yeah, that's backwards to me, dude.
Test the armor without it not being on. Like, you don't even have a form factor. That's the thing. Like, in order to test, you gotta have the form factor. And then you're just not like, it's not gonna be valid. Any of your testing.
Yeah.
And like, put it on like. If they really want to make this game more realistic, you can take fucking ballistics and dynamics into effect for angling of your armor, for angled pieces of armor. But then I'm asking for a lot at that point, and that's going to take them forever to fucking figure that out, and I don't think they will.
Yeah, well. I'm not going to worry about
They're
it.
probably just going to put flat values for light, medium, and heavy ships. That's pretty much how they're going to do it. Or like large, I should say. But
Well, I mean,
what? You know that's what they're going to do, so that's okay.
the most
So I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, but the most interesting missions, I think, well, one of the most interesting missions is going to be the platforms on Orison, because that you can do at any time.
You should be able to fly over to them and like fucking nuke the platform and shit. my opinion.
Mm.
I feel like you should be able to, you know?
Sorry it took so long.
No worries,
I
dude.
am.
Hold on, go Gert.
You killed me last night.
It's
Yeah, I
not
don't know
my
what
fault.
happened. All I know is it looked like we were like smacking like the space station like a billion times, like spazzing out, like something hit like the ramp, like a box and sparks,
Yeah.
and then it went, and I'm like,
I'm
like,
sorry.
what? No. And I thought to myself, like, I knew I should have just kept going without fire ram. Like, I would have got there and been able to claim the hammerhead.
It was my connection. I've been having connection issues.
You're good. For some reason, the hammerhead, when I had it there, we would undock, but then it wouldn't want to fucking move. Even though I had the engines on and everything, it just would not fucking move. Which was weird, and I don't know. But it was cool because that was the first time ever seeing it for docking.
Did you spawn it and respawn it?
That's what we were going to do, which were to claim it and redo it, yeah.
Okay.
Because we were all going to go in the hammerhead, load up, and head out.
Nice.
But that didn't work out.
No. I ended up getting very angry. Then I went and bought a Cat 6 cable yesterday, and now I have proper internet. I went from having a max of 50-something megabytes a second download to 400.
What was your cable before?
What's that?
What was your cable before?
I had Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi wouldn't get above 50 or 60 megabytes. At one point, it was dropping to like 1. So,
Why I hate wireless.
yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
Wireless is good for laptops and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Long as it's powerful enough. But a system needs a hard wire.
Yeah. I was downloading patches for this game. Patch would take me a day and a half to download.
Oh my god.
Jeez Louise, what the hell?
It was at one. It would normally download at 1.3 megabytes a second on Wi-Fi.
You got some interference or some bullshit Wi-Fi.
I think I got some electrical issues, like Shadow was saying, like there's electrical wires through this wall or something. Because I'm less than 20 feet away from the wireless router and everything. So
Is it going through a wall, your signal?
it's going through one wall. That's it. No.
Yeah, but it's got to have some electrical wiring that's interfering.
Yeah, it's some RF there that's giving you that. That's okay,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. All right. I got the Cat 6 cable now, so all ran all nicey nice. Yeah, that was sucky. So hopefully I'll be able to download the next patch at a good clip. I think I will. I tried re-verifying the system and it downloaded at 40 megabytes a second just for that, so I think I'm gonna be okay.
Well, fire, I'm gonna Parker put a TS2 in it, and
Yes, it will help.
yep, pull her out, see what she's got.
What does it have in its stock? Ooh, it hiccups out. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Where's
Ooh. What did it have stock? Reset. Oh, it had a comma. Oh, that's slow. 59,000 kilometers per second.
jeez?
That is really slow.
I don't think this ship can land here. You know what?
Now we would have to use a docking port.
Yeah.
Did someone just post like a huge medical beacon up? What the fuck?
It did. Yeah.
Someone accepted it. You gotta be a fucking idiot to accept those missions.
I can hardly tell if it's a real person or not.
That's the problem.
I've seen a few different times, like the same, like people post them up, like the missions,
Yeah.
and then I think to myself, like, no, like the same guy, and then I think to myself, I know damn well it's a fucking like this dude's trying to pirate or some shit, or it's like scamming someone to come help him out when he doesn't need any help.
Mm-mm. Crash the desktop.
You left the channel.
Hmm?
Is it? Oh no, it says you left the reclaimer for some reason.
Yeah. Crash the desktop.
Uh.
So,
Huh. And I can't find removing.
I couldn't. I kind of figured something was wrong because I couldn't get HEC, so I knew it was coming.
Let's see. If I can turn it off. That's- It will not let me in the seat either. We're gonna cancel. Can I turn you off?
It,
Ooh, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
if it crashes into the station,
Someone said, that guy that did that medical beacon, he said, I hope you know that how suspicious that rescue reward looks. Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta be a fucking idiot to accept it.
Okay. Something on here. What was that?
sorry everyone, got dumped. So, trying to get back in.
You got dumped by me.
Ruffian.
Huh?
You're a ruffian.
A ruffian? What the fuck is that?
A rogue.
Rogue? Oh. It's not the only thing that's rogue.
Oh, well, you better talk to Rock Jumper about that. Let's see. So I crashed a desktop. I'm trying to get back in, and we'll see what happens.
Crash to desktop.
It can be very rude. Star Citizen is a very rude mistress, and she's very jealous. Hmm.
30K? Fucking 30K, I think. The server just 30K, I believe. fucking elevator don't work.
I don't know what's going on.
Like, I'm sitting here, like, I was like, ding, 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 on the thing, and it's elevator location, lobby. Your location, hangar 2. Yes, come to me. I fucking clicked on you like 10 times. Come to me.
Shadow, did you get back into the server?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Look at this shit, FireM.
What's that? Oh, there we go. Okay, I have your reclaimer and I am flying it.
Okay.
Oh, yay. Okay. Alright. That was scary shit.
As long as it didn't crash, you're okay.
It almost did. I was very close to these asteroids.
Well, for some reason, I can't fucking... Looks like I'm going to have to go do a spacewalk.
Where are you?
Grimhex.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
fucking...
somebody said Grimhex, the elevators or something weren't working for some reason.
Yeah,
earlier.
they're not.
Earlier in the night.
Oh, the Rimhex elevators break all the time.
Yeah, like, I need to get my A2, it's here, because it has a lot of fucking components and shit in it.
Well, when I talk to Emmy, she says I am so over Jumptown, she doesn't want to do it anymore.
I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either.
I just think it's annoying, like, it just seems like there is imbalance in the game right now, currently. Like, to even get there and get what you need done, like, it's not enough. Like, what we have. Like, it just seems that, like, you don't have stuff to counter the ships like you should, and then if you get fighters up, like, they're the main thing that dominate the sky, and it's kind of bull.
Yeah, like I say, I'd rather do PEV events than PvP because certain things there's things that are totally unbalanced, and with this new thing that they're trying, we're gonna get ripped to shreds. That's not a test, okay?
So are they removing what we have for armor, or?
We never had armor from the beginning.
So we're relying solely on our
Shields.
shield. What kind of bullshit is that?
Thank you.
Because technically, like in the A2, like, I mean, I could lose my shields and I could still take a lot of damage on what's technically, if that's the case, no armor, than just base fucking, you know, base health.
They say,
All health.
we can change it back in a minute. But the point of the matter is,
You didn't give us what we were supposed to have to begin
if
with.
you're going to be testing armor, right? And you're going to go with ballistics go through shields to go to armor. So put the armor on the ship.
Yeah, then why even have ballistics in the game? It's like so fucking stupid. Like, it's just now, just ballistics are just going straight at your hit pool, like, faster, and then you're like, wow, I have, like, then you're looking at your hull and you're like, I'm red, but I have shields. Like, I'm not, that ballistics are like meta in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need an invite.
Fire, I'm inside the ship, inside the, yeah,
Okay.
but I'm inside the mauling part of the ship
Okay.
where everything falls in and it gets munched.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
No.
Can you get out?
I'm trying to find a way to. Oh Lord.
If you decide the backspace, we're close enough to the station where you can transfer all your stuff first.
Well, I think I'm just gonna do an Alt F4 at this point because this is crazy. How how do you
It won't let
expect
me
me
dock. I keep hitting ATC and it doesn't do anything.
to? Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna have to find. I'm gonna go to a pad. I'll land it on a pad. That way I can get out of it. And if you Alt F4, it'll probably
Yeah.
despawn.
Rolling 106. I play when I'm home, but currently I'm out on the road. I've been thinking about taking my PC out with me, but still on the fence. Well, dude, there are laptops that can run Star Citizen, to be totally honest. And but there's certain ones that you have to get, and I don't know what the specifications are for them. So I excuse me, I don't want to tell you to get or recommend you a laptop and the game doesn't work on it. That would suck. I'd be pretty pissed off about that if I told you something like that. So yeah, fire. I'm doing an Alt F4 just to.
Someone's asking for 25,000, or was that 250? 250,000 to pick their queer bait ass up.
I don't know where it's gonna put me after that fire. I have no idea. But I was inside the Crunch Munch room, the Cookie Monster eating room. There's no way.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not trying to, and Alex, I'm not picking on Zach, but I mean, just playing it for one event is not worth it.
No, I agree.
And if you want to sit there and shoot everybody all the time, I mean, that's the only time. That's the only place you can get away with it if you're lucky. And now I got an account login failed. Great.
You've been banned.
Nah. Just needs time to clear out my character.
People down as they come in to rescue.
Say again?
So basically, this guy's putting the beacon out for a high payment, and there's like 5 guys in a doorway, and they just mow out everybody that comes to them.
Yeah, that like I told you. What did I tell you?
I knew that shit was fake. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I'll accept it. I'll bring my A2 with the size 5s and nukes and drop nukes in the doorway for you.
Yeah. Also, sorry, Alex. Also, I saw that there was a interruption with OBS, so it should be back online now because it kind of locked up when I Alt F4. So sorry about that. So as soon as I get back in Star Citizen.
I think someone fucking broke this.
Hopefully, I can get back to the ship. But to continue the conversation that we were having, and not,
Someone broke these elevators.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like I hear them working, but something's like stuck preventing it from coming out.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Mike's stranded here. I'm gonna have to jump servers.
With all the things that are coming up, right? In 318, and you tell me all he wants to play is Jumptown, you might as well wait till next year because it's not scheduled. Come on, man.
Oh no, I agree. I just want like, I mean, me personally, like, I want to be able to. I want more events to go have things to do and stuff.
Mm.
But there's plenty of things to do in the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really annoying to go do events with other players when you don't know the person because you can't fucking trust them. I think it's fun when you're able to like interact with other players on here that are totally random and you speak to them and they're cool and chill. Like that's fun. But like the other part is by doing that you're taking a huge risk of that fucker just blowing you away. Especially in an event like the medical event when you're out there in the space with all the other people, like you don't know if those guys are gonna blow you away. Like when I had that one guy come up, those guys come on my ship.
Well,
Like I let them come in. Now they were all friendly, luckily, but
but the medical event, yeah, you don't know.
yeah, these fucking doors are broken here.
Trust me,
Hangar 8.
You don't have to tell me because I know exactly what you're talking about. And this is where certain things need to be regulated on certain aspects. I'm not saying everything, but certain things need to be fixed. Okay? Maybe I sound like an old man, but I don't care. I mean, this game, look at it like this.
Makes me question how armor's gonna be in certain other ships if they do it correctly. It seems like the Perseus is gonna be something that you do not want to come across.
Right. But this game will never, ever, ever be for younger children. Never. Because they won't last 6 minutes. Okay? With all the people that are like constantly trying to blast people away and blow people away all the time. And then there's your waste of money and people won't want to play it. So they need to start chilling the craziness out. And
I agree.
then here comes the pirate patch. Oh yeah, this isn't a pirate patch. Yes it is because now you've just taken away the protection
Yeah, I was gonna
for
say there's
ships.
no protection now.
Yeah, you've just taken away protection of ships and you're just begging for people to go and blow people away and steal their stuff. You've made it a pirate haven because that's what you want to go into Pyro, but you're doing it in the wrong place.
You're doing it at the wrong time. But also, you need to put fucking pyro out first before you put in this shit. It's already a shit show right now with the crap that's going on. Well, I'll be honest with you. There's some crazy shit that I've seen that goes on at some of these rec sites, and that's where some shady shit goes down. You go to those rec sites. Because loot spawns there, NPC spawn there, subscriber loot spawns there, crates that I haven't been able to pick up yet, but apparently you can pick them up and put them into your ship, which I have done, but they fall through, but I think that was a glitch. They were glitching. But they did it at the wrong time, I think personally. And I'm doing a spacewalk right now, out here at Grimhex, going back to the back hangars back here,
I'm
so I
back.
could
Yeah,
get my stuff.
I'm back
Trying to
in
get to hangar
fire.
8.
I'm back at Hurston. But anyway, I just I don't mean to be, you know, I don't know, but when I saw that where they said, "Oh, we're going to be testing this, and we're going to have ballistics with no armor, but ballistics rip the daylights out of shields. They're supposed to be ballistics are ignored by shields. Then what's the use of doing the test? Put the armor on so you can
Wait, say
test
it
the
again.
data.
So wait, say it again. They're basically testing ballistics. Wait,
without
what?
without
Without.
armor.
But I thought there was no armor already.
There's
Huh?
there's no armor on the ships. They're trying to test shields. There's no shields on there's no shields that
The only thing are here
hold
it's
anything
shields.
back. No, ballistics go through shields.
That's so fucking pointless then. So what are they gonna do? Buff the damage so basically it goes through the shields and it's pretty much gonna be like the equivalent of you getting shot by a laser repeater on your shield now. Except you're just gonna die faster because it goes through. So they're gonna make the multiplier higher for damage through shield. Because it's gonna go right through.
So they can test out the I don't know. I don't they say, oh, we're gonna get plenty of data. All we gotta do it's a simple fix.
If it's a simple fix, then put armor on everything and just make it a thick layered skin, and then you go through all the armor models of all the ships, and then put in the areas that you want more armor at for the size class of ship that it is. All ships will be different because, well, a Gladius to an A2 and all that will be slightly different. Like, in terms of like a C2 and A2 and A2 will have different armor scheme.
Right, I'm back though.
Yeah, I'm coming fire. I got sent all the way back to Hurston.
All right. I didn't realize I wasn't talking because I muted myself by accident, and I was going to tell you not to all F4 because I would have gotten stuck in your ship, and I got stuck in the ship.
Got stuck where?
I got stuck in your ship because you all F4'd.
Oh,
I'm stuck at Grimhex here trying to get my fucking, like, ship.
there was nothing else I could do, fire. It was that bad.
Okay. I was going to try to stop you before you did it so I didn't get stuck, but it's okay. I landed that thing perfectly on the pad, though.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so where were we?
We're crew 05.
Well, so
Mm.
shit got destroyed at Pagini for some reason. Wonderful.
I'm at hangar 8 right now trying to get the hangar door to open. How do you fucking get this door to open? Can you go to Comlink and do it? Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh no, maybe I'm a jerk.
Yo, it worked, Fire Ram. I called it off of my pip on here. And then, like, now I'm just going to the hangar from the outside. Work around engineer. Uh-oh. This isn't good. There's, like, fucking dudes out here. Oh, wait, never mind. They're NPCs. I thought they were fucking players. I'm like, fuck.
There's quite a few players on tonight.
Yeah, there is.
Well, Roland, what do you think about the so-called shield testing where they're just gonna make more issues with. I'm sorry. I just don't see the point. If you're going to test armor, put the freaking armor on the ship. Okay? We're already going to be um, targets for constant piracy. So you decide to make ballistics or shields weaker so you can test how we get blown up and how we get disabled.
I'm
So
not gonna want to play during that time because there'd be no point in playing in a large ship.
so we can be pirated constantly every day. Uh, that's not fun to me.
The whole reason why I got a C2 is because it has a lot of armor, even if my shields go down. So if they're gonna take all that armor away, that's gonna be bad.
Hey, Dolphin.
Yeah, it's a feature.
It's a feature.
You're lucky to have it,
Nope.
or not.
There's a lot of people blowing up out here where I'm at.
There are things that make the game good. Okay? Don't get me wrong. But when you say that you're going to test something, put it on the ship so it can be tested and then get your data. Don't have it to where there's nothing there and then just get blown away.
Wait a minute. How about putting that in the PTU?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that. That's what the PTU is supposed to be for. Somebody's getting blown up out here at PT.
Where?
Poor Tresser. Somebody
Really?
out here blown to bits.
But
I'm
the
going
thing
to do it.
is, they can only have the PTU open for so long.
Mm.
Because, one, they need the money to run the PTU servers to run the Evocati tests. And I think, I'm just going to say it, I think that was a factor besides PES having problems. You know, they didn't open up the PTU to Evocati until very, very late. So, I don't know.
Looks like somebody stole a C2.
Okay.
Alright.
Now I've got to get off my soapbox.
Well, do I have enough gas to get there? Of course not.
I wonder how long. Yeah, it's there unknown. 27 minutes to file a claim for it.
Please visit us again.
Drop down to 8. Roland, haven't really thought about it. I don't do any ship combat. Mostly run box missions, cargo, and small amounts of mining. Okay. I'm glad you said something. If you have any questions for me or any of my friends that are online, please feel free to put them in the
Comments.
no, in the chat. Sorry, couldn't think of it. Thanks, Far. And ask any question you like. That's one reason why I do the streams, because I can interact with people and find out how they feel when they play the game. It's a very valid thing to, you know, open your mind up, get your thoughts about it, and we go from there.
I need to go back to Area 18. Wait, is there shit there? Well, yeah, I guess we'll go to Area 18. We'll swing by there. Then I got drawn back to her L4.
So, I got a question, Roland. How long have you been playing? Because we might as well make this an AMA while we're at it. Which I do have to schedule one of those one day. Make it where it's just ask me anything. And we got a podcast coming up soon. We're gonna do the work for it on Monday and hopefully get it uploaded and it'll be available on Tuesday.
Yeah, I do think I feel like a lot of people don't understand like how big the speed changes are for like combat. Like
Okay.
the game is gonna like I wouldn't say the game's gonna slow down. Time to kill is gonna go up significantly,
Sure.
and not for fucking little ships, big ships. Like time to kill for them, like with their bigger guns, like nothing's gonna change. It's just the big ships are just gonna shit on the little ships. And people are going to complain, but I'm going to be like, well, then you guys should have came with more numbers and also not fucking, because the way the gameplay is going to be, jousting is going to cease to exist. It might still exist with some idiot trying to do it, but by them going so slow, if they try to do it, they're just going to get a face full of like size 5 ballistics from people in A2s, C2s. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
You started the day after 316 dropped. Oh, so you're just a patch behind me. I started in 315. And it'll be a year that 316 dropped in December.
You know, I hear people tell me that like there's a few patches where they were like the game was pretty much like there was no problems, and then
that was 316. 315 and 316.
I feel like they add stuff and it breaks things, and then they got to fix that because of like what they did before to get things working. It's not working now.
Well, they had the old code. The problem was when they went to 317. 317 was pretty stable for me, but when they went to 317.1 and they added things and they were trying to build the database that they were going to need for 318, it was so bad that they had to wipe everything and start all over. Then we still had the problems with the 30Ks and all like that. And it's gotten better. But I don't know. I really don't like the fact that I'm going to be freaking cannon fodder. I'm not happy with that. If you're gonna test something, put it on the ship. Don't make me a freaking massive target every time I take off. And I don't mean to sound salty about it, but
no, you're totally valid, Shadow. Like you're telling them that the way they're going about testing it is terrible, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if they're gonna add armor, they have to have a way to test it. But like, I think they should test this something not on the public.
That's what the PTU is for.
Please visit us
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't put that on the PU.
Right.
Because there's people that are playing it now that are fine with the way it is, and if you do that, you're going to cause people to turn away, especially new players.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
They make it harder for new players. They won't have any new players at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to make money, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
I wasn't even in the game a year, and then I went and bought an A2, so...
I wasn't even in the game a year, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff, but still.
Am I going to buy anything else now? No, because I got the fucking ships that I want. They're not going to release anything like the fucking Perseus or the A2 again. Like, as in something that's equivalent in firepower. If they do, I'll be damned, but I'll buy it.
Well, the A2 is always going to be up for sale, and so is the Perseus. I pledged with my Aurora MR, then bought the Avenger Titan, then bought the Cutlass Black, and traded those in on a Constellation Taurus. Good choice. The Constellation Taurus is a good ship. And just bought the Cutter during the IAE. Okay. The Cutter is a great starter ship for its class. If I was, and I've said this in my podcast, if I was going to start over again, totally fresh as a brand new player, I would have got the Cutter. And it was a good deal at the time that IE was out for $45. Lifetime insurance, not that insurance matters at this point, but and you got the game package for $7 or for $45. That was a great deal. That was a kick-ass deal. And the Cutter is still it's $45 standalone, but the insurance is not what it used to be. And now the Cutter is $51 with the game package, and the lifetime insurance token is gone. So it's still a very valid starter ship. Don't get me wrong. And I would still get that hands down compared to, I love my 100i. It just doesn't have enough to do what needs to be done as a starter ship. And neither does the Aurora. The Cutter's a good ship. I don't know. I'm just, I use the Cutter for box missions. It's just easier to use than the Taurus. And the Aurora, yes, the Aurora is very hard to put multiple boxes on. And the Taurus is a great ship. It's just too big for box missions. It's a cargo ship. It's a cargo ship. That's it. But the Cutter for starting with box missions and doing stuff like that, and then doing a little bit of cargo runs at the same time, it's a good ship. The Freelancer Max, however, very good ship for cargo. And you also get the option to do the box missions at the same time. So you're doubling your income. And it's a good ship. I had one for quite a bit.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, Fire, I got the Cookie Monster back. And do I still have my other ship here? Yes. My 100 is still here. Okay. So, Roland, as a player that's been in the game almost a year, how do you feel about the situation with 318, and what makes it appealing to you?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Wasn't a fan of the freelancer. It more it looked more like an airplane than a spaceship. It does have that.
Yeah, I agree.
Um, the only thing that's messed up with the freelancer right now is when another person sits in the co-pilot seat, control is taken away from the pilot. And that kind of freaked me out one time when I was flying it. But the Freelancer is the Freelancer Max is a tough ship. It is not a wimpy ship. So Roland, you are you a solo player? You in an organization? What what's your situation? The open world and the ship interiors is what hooked me. I haven't seen any other game where you can walk around your ship. It's really cool. Agreed. I totally agree with you. And you're absolutely right. When I first saw the game, and 3 years ago, when I was watching videos, it was like, holy crap, what is this? And that's how I got hooked into it. Um, then when I got more involved and was getting a PC, the first thing I did was download SC. Yeah. I mean, I'm very hyped for 318. Don't get me wrong. I think It's going to be a monumental patch for what it is. And who did we lose?
Mm. You lost an axe.
Oh, Nax hasn't been on for a bit. I think we might have lost Fire. Or Hunter. Hunter!
Think he just went to go check his door and make sure Nancy Pelosi's not at his front step.
Oh my god.
Up yours.
Yep. There he is. So we lost Fire.
I had my mic off.
Hey, that's a compliment, Tarna. He's making sure that bitch ain't around, you know?
I'd rather use my.
Not that. I'm saying he's making sure that bitch isn't here at my fucking house. He's like, you never, he's like, Tarna's like, you never be around here, bitch.
Used my hand the rest of my life first.
Let's see. Oh, Serato, I wanted to talk some strategy with you.
Yeah, shoot.
So on the A2, you have a lot of hard points on the bottom right.
Yeah.
You have two single size 5s on the bottom. Now they're just single, like one, one left, one right on your wing, but they're facing forward. You could put a size 5, but I feel like why put that when it's only one gun with ammunition that's expendable? Or it's non-expendable ammo that's like not gonna come back unless you refill it. So I think that would be better if I put a size 5 laser cannon on it. I think that would be more applicable. So you're still packing firepower, but you have unlimited, slower fire rate. But the other guys that are dual, yes, you can have that.
Well, for me, being a cargo pilot, being a transport pilot, and a lot of the time I don't have a crew with me, so I need all the firepower that I can control to do what's necessary to survive. And I don't know. I just feel I'm just not happy with this thing with the shields and stuff like that. Maybe I'm being a butthead, but it just doesn't seem practical. And they're saying, oh, we're going to get data from this. Yeah, you're going to get data from so many people getting shot. You're going to get so much data you can't handle it. If you think about it. This shit would
Mm.
fall like a rock.
Now that I'm back at my base of operation, Referral 4, I'm going to park my A2 and unload all the stuff that's on it, all these guns and stuff and hardware into the inventory here so I can take it and figure out what's wrong with it.
Mhm.
If I can't figure it out, then that's okay. Because they'll reset everything anyways, so I might have moved something or took something off, and I don't know. They really needed to find the nuke rack on here more.
Well,
Like,
that's a
it's
good question for our guest in chat. Roland, how are you going to handle the wipe? What do you think? What what is your strategy for the wipe? Still not there.
I fucking love those guns. They're fucking funny. Mm, I should probably load up your stream so it'd be easier for me to see what your viewer is saying.
Yeah, I agree with you, Roland. I'm interested in how the salvage is gonna work out. That's one reason I'm getting the reclaimer in game and see how it works out. I think it'll be. Excuse me. I think it's gonna be really beneficial. Uh, Something that is going to be really cool. Um, when it does set up right and everything's all good to go, it's going to be awesome. I just don't think that I'm just not happy with the situation where they're talking about this shield shit. I'm just gonna say it.
It seems very evident that they have no fucking idea how they're planning for it to go. Which is not good because I feel like it's gonna fuck us.
Excuse me. A lot of people have been waiting for salvage for so long, but now you throw salvage in with a potentially hostile um,
Intent.
environment and intent, and you put out a ship, supposedly and quote unquote exploration ship, that is not an exploration ship. It's not.
The fucking Corsair.
Yeah, it's not.
That ain't no fucking you fucking guns my ass. Like who's gonna go exploring with fucking firepower like that?
Right.
Got me fucked up. You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
CIG or Cloud Imperial or games here think they're gonna be slick. Sorry.
Well,
I mean, I don't think their intent is for that, but that's what's going to happen, and like I fucking know it. If they don't think it's going to, it will. Like, do you understand? Like the audience. Like, I think every game company does not understand their audience at all. Like, no matter who it is, they don't care. They don't listen. Period. Ever. If they do,
well,
they listen to feedback that's the wrong feedback.
the what can I say? There's so many people that are into PvP all the time, and to me, PvP is not the main thing of the game. There is so much more to the game than just blowing each other away or constant fighting or where they made it to where you could only wipe out a crime stat in one spot. They are forcing you into constant combat. And
It's constant conflict with potential for someone to die, and that's not good. And if that's the case, then you're forcing people to actually engage, and then there's going to be crime stats. So it's like I don't know if you're trying to have fucking people in jail all the time or not, but I can tell you what, I don't want to be in prison because prison gameplay is boring, not fun.
yeah, I mean,
Fucking worse.
if I go to Klesher, I'm logging out and just wait till I get out. I'm not gonna get into that. It's not what I want the game to play the game for, especially if I'm a lawful player. Okay, if I'm a lawful player and I have to defend myself, right? Because somebody shot at me and I have to defend myself, I get a crime stat from the person that instigated the fight. You get what I'm saying? So if they kill me, okay, and they instigated it, oh, I'm giving you a crime stat. But if I went around killing people, then I expect to be, have crime stats. But if I'm defending myself and I get shot, right, and I end up winning the fight because I was defending myself, then I get a crime stat and I go to jail for killing somebody that came to kill me because they get jollies out of it. That's where I have an issue. I do have an issue with that. It's not. It's not cool. And I'm glad that they changed the where you have a crime stat one or a crime stat two, and nobody's chasing you around, and you can go pay those off. I'm glad they did that because that wasn't fair. especially if you did something by accident, then you got tons of people hunting you. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I think something's wrong on my A2 because now it only has 3 nukes. I don't understand.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too critical, but I just feel that certain things they need to um, do something about and fix.
What? This is so fucking broken.
What is?
Like it says item at item port dash hardpoint dash bomb turret, very puck size 5 gimbal. No.
Mm. Well, I can't. I'm excited for 318. I really am. I can't wait to run it in the PTU and get a test on it and see what it's like.
Turret weapon slot 2. What the fuck? Shadow, do you have an A2 currently on you?
Yeah, I haven't upgraded it though.
Do you are you in a station with yours there?
No, it's at Area 18. That's where I'm getting ready to go right now.
Okay.
'Cause I'm
If you
getting,
don't mind, could you possibly load your vehicle weapons and show me like can you stream it for me? Like Discord so I can see it?
yeah,
Or better yet, I could just fucking load up your YouTube.
yeah. Give me a minute. I'm
Yeah, you're good.
setting up for Area 18. Ugh, man, getting tired, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
what other questions do you have for me, Roland? Or what other questions or thoughts and comments do you have that you want to talk about? Oh, got your tags as Alex, Roland, just so you know.
Let's see here. I think I might have broke my A2.
Did you claim it? Have you done a reclaim on it lately?
I have it claimed right now, but I want to call it again. I feel like I should get it destroyed, honestly.
Maybe. Maybe that's what I need to do with my MSR. She needs to take a crash, maybe.
Because I think it's because I was doing some stuff, fucking around with like the weapons and stuff, and I might have took something off. Because I was trying to, they need to redo the way the configuration is, like the menu for that, because it's not that clear, and they have it. It's like out of order for all their shit, and that's very annoying. Trying to figure out like what guns what and shit like that. It's annoying. Not really that great.
Oh, when you're trying to put stuff on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Like, and some stuff's on this isn't even complete. It just doesn't even say it's fucking like the rack for the bombs. Just it's like incomplete. Like they rushed. I mean, I know they'll eventually fix that, but it's kind of annoying because it doesn't really. Like I have stuff in my inventory here at her L4 that's not even related to.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's another reason for a wipe. When you start wearing other people's armor and stuff like that, yeah.
Well, it's more or less like it's just items that say they're placeholders. I can also drop nukes here and fucking 318 or where I'm at. Don't ever approach a size 10 nuke if it's sitting there floating because that's a live nuke and if you touch it, it will blow up. I've done it. Do I have nukes on this? So now I don't have any nukes. Interesting. Let's go to vehicle maintenance. Vehicle manager, select ship.
Excuse me.
Hammerhead. Systems, Buzzer, TS2, FR86. Cool. Vehicle weapons. Missile. Nothing but missiles. Yeah, there's like no point. It all has fucking rhinos. Like, the rhinos are perfectly fine. It's crazy though, like the missile racks that you have on here. So funny. Like the amount of missiles. Now let me go up in my C of my A2 and check if I can refill the nukes here and it gives me 4. I don't know if it will or not, to be honest. Look at that big ship. Chee! Looks like a fucking like dung beetle, honestly. Big beetle. Alrighty.
I'm gonna end up crashing the ship. I can see it now.
Just take it easy, Shadow. See if we can land it. So you see, as restock is 31,500, but that tells me I'm not getting all my nukes. But I'll repair to get the nukes. Restock in progress. Do not. My fucking god, bro. This is what's frustrating about this game. I just paid 30,000 AUEC and it didn't give me anything for nukes. But if I go check my inventory, I guarantee you it dropped them here at her L4 inside the inventory. This ship needs to get destroyed, honestly. Yeah, it did. Fuck. Look at all these.
Oh, dude, you don't have to tell me.
So fucking dumb. Well, this thing needs to get exploded. I don't know really what to do for it and how to get it to explode.
Yeah, I almost crashed into the city.
I just want someone to take my ship. Well, better yet, probably better off just fucking teleporting somewhere and... Not teleporting, flying to another place and then claiming the A2.
Yeah, it's your best bet.
This fucking patch needs to hurry up and hit, because I'm a little frustrated with that. There, with the configuration manager on here for looking at how you spec your ship out and stuff like that, because it's dog water, like honest to God. Want to play around ships, and it's like when you go to look at your vehicle loadout manager and you select your ship, it's just like, it's not that great. System paint. Vehicle weapons. Like, how are you supposed to like you have nukes here, but you can't do nothing with those nukes. Like that's very, very frustrating.
Yeah.
And it says like right now it says at item port hardpoint bomb turret, missile rack 1, missile rack 2, turret weapon slot 1, and like what's the turret weapon slot 1? Like that doesn't make sense. Like what?
Not sure.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Like it just doesn't make sense. Like huh?
Okay.
Backspace will,
Yeah, somebody
but you can't technically do it if you're in like a port, I think. I wish I would do it all the time. Like what the fuck is this? Like why does it say this is just a turret? Like ADOM at hardpoint bomb turret.
Hey, NDJ. Welcome to the stream, man.
Wait, what? At item hardpoint bomb turret. Turret.
Oh,
Huh?
she's going down too fast.
Pull up, Shadow. Spacebar, spacebar. You gotta use like I think you have to use the thrust too.
I am using the thrust.
Do you even have any left?
Yeah. She's just a pig.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, nope, 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 nope.
It's
nope,
okay,
nope,
Shadow.
nope,
F7,
nope, nope,
F7,
nope,
everything
nope.
in the shields. It's going. Yeah, there you go. That should give you, because you got to use that full fucking fledged force. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. There you go. Your CG's going up, means you're rising. Now it's going down. It's going back to center. Coming back to the left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at the badunkadunk on this bad boy.
Well,
She.
I am never landing this ship.
Oh, shit. Oh. No, Shadow. No. Oh. Waiting for the explosion. No. Oh.
I'm
Oh, your thing
waiting.
is doing what mine did.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. He's straightening it out. Really stick it. Oh, Shadow's so close to sticking it. No, don't roll over.
Almost.
It's just so ridiculous how big it is. Like in space, this is a nimble giant. Here we go. Like a glove. Shadow's like, land that motherfucker. Getting the fuck out now.
Well, I got her inside. Now I'm gonna.
Jeez, Louise.
Ship is not made to be in atmosphere. Just saying.
I think I'm behind on your like compared to like what I'm seeing on stream. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you are. I'm already inside and
Yeah.
gassing her up and shutting her down.
Oh yeah. So I gotta spec those guns out. Let's do this. Vehicle loadout manager. Select ship. A2 Hercules.
Next time I take the reclaimer out, she's gonna be from a station.
So let's flip this bitch around. What turret is that? So is it? Those are not size fours. It's size fives, but I think they're single size fives.
What? No. They're size 4, and your pilot weapons are size 5. If you, um,
Well, I know that, Shadow. I'm talking about the two guns left and right on the bottom of the A2 on its wings. I think they're wing guns. Let's see there.
where the hell is the elevator?
Weapon slot 1, turret
Whoa!
2, turret 1.
Oh, made it out. It's kind of weird, but made it
So
out.
that was my. What gun was this? Turret. So they're saying that this is a remote turret, turret 2, but turret weapon slot 1. See, this is what. It doesn't make any sense, like, how they have all this shit written out here. It's kind of like, really, bro? It's like. Well, in the meantime, we'll just put that bitch back on.
Cookie
Whoa.
Monsters
Shadow just
off
jumped
to
out of that
bed.
shit.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Roland.
Good night, homies.
Um,
What the heck was I gonna load up again? Oh yeah, Urkel.
I don't even know how I made that, but I'm not gonna question it at this point.
Excuse me. So let's see here. So that's for remote turret, but they're not size. Oh, I see. These are those turrets. So what can we technically put? You can put a lightning strike 5. Where can you buy a lightning strike? Oh, only at Center Mass and New Babbage, and only at Crusader Showroom in Orison. Interesting. I don't even know what their gun looks like. Interesting.
Okay, I'm going to
Welcome to the ASOP
store Cookie Monster and bring out Angry Bird 1.
What the fuck? I don't understand. What these guns just don't make any sense. Like, what's the difference between them? Like, I see obviously help. Like, one has 550 HP, and then I see another that, but this one has 550. The lightning strike.
I don't know. Select ship.
I don't know. So technically, when these bombs drop, they have a 500-meter kill radius.
Yeah.
That's impressive, because I see here they say the radius is 250, so or not a kill radius, a 500-meter diameter. Sorry.
Okay, there's the weapons. You can take a look at it. I haven't changed anything on this because
I'll take a look at that. Your weapon slot. So under your weapon slot 2, Let's see. I'll just see when you put it on there. Because this will pretty much determine whether or not my shit is glitched or not. So you still got those.
Yeah, I haven't changed anything on the ship after I had to do a character reset. It's not worth it because I'm going to lose it anyway, so I'm not going to really worry about it.
So you still got your original gimbals on. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So your weapon slot 2. Let's see. So yeah, yours says the same thing as mine. Item port, hardpoint, bomb turret,
Yeah.
missile rack 1, missile rack 2, turret weapon slot 1. I got the same thing, and then under that, I see it. Yours says at item port name bomb rack left. I don't even know what those ones are, but for some reason I have a turret
Excuse
1.
me.
Turret weapon slot 1 for me has. I guess yours is. You're already at the bottom. Turret weapon slot 1.
Oops. Sorry.
It looks like it might be broken. Or not broken, empty for you. Well. Interesting. Maybe mine's in the wrong spot. Turret weapon left. Aft turret. Aft turret, aft turret, aft turret. Maybe I put the thing in the wrong spot and that's why I broke it.
What did you put in the wrong spot?
So I see aft turret. And then you have those two. And then you have the No, I don't think that would matter. Because technically, yeah, it shouldn't. It's just a fucking turret. This don't make fucking any sense. This is what makes this so frustrating. I don't know. Like, it says, like, at item port, hardpoint, bomb, turret. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I honestly don't think I messed up anything.
Well, Emmy told me there's a glitch with the weapons.
There's a glitch.
Yeah, when you put stuff on the ship.
Like, it's just so weird, honestly, Shadow.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, wait, where is that being used? Like, I didn't change anything. Like, maybe I mean, I know, like, when they do this crap, stuff's gonna change anyways. So I'm like, I'm okay with that, but, like, still, like,
Yeah.
it's gonna, like, pull everything off and it'll fix it. Like, right now, it says, I don't know, whatever. Kind of want to go buy some other shit, but at the same time, I should probably take a trip out to fucking, where was that gun at? New Babbage. Yeah, I should probably take a trip out to New Babbage. Actually, before I go there, let's check out what we got going on.
Hold on, let me change something.
I have Omninsky, and I have Lightning Strike 5s, M7As. Absolution. What the hell is that? That's interesting. Distortion Scattergun. Delivers high distortion damage in close quarters with creatures, armaments, aberration. Scattergun This size 5 weapon is an ideal loadout option for those interested in capturing or boarding their target.
This camera's giving me
How does that
such
fucking work?
crap.
To me, it just sounds like a fucking shotgun. See, this is like, it's insane, Shadow. Like this amount of like damage you can do with some stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was talking with Zach the other night about it. I was like, Zach, I was like, theoretically, if I went in with all ballistics, I'm getting 20,000 DPS on an A2. I was like, that is something that you do not want to go against if you were an Idris. Like you would just get kind
No.
of dumpstered. I feel.
I don't know, man. Hold on a second. I'm trying to fix my camera.
You're good, man.
It's in a messed up position. Because I had to move the system. And it's not like it should be. That's better.
Yeah, let's grab our frickin' cruise. Let's grab my Inferno. Head out over to New Babbage.
I'm getting ready to get off, dude. I'm tired. I gotta go to work
No worries,
tomorrow.
Shadow.
I gotta go to work tomorrow, unfortunately.
I just love how I look at my inventory and there's like a billion little fucking nukes in there.
That should be good. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I'm not trying to be salty with shit.
No, you're not, Shadow. Don't worry, man. You're fine.
But there's some things that they really need to work on to make it better.
I agree, man. 100%.
Okay, I think that's better. Okay, yeah. But anyway, well, I'm gonna call it. I have. I like the reclaimer. I just have to practice with it more when it comes to landing down on the planet. It's excuse me, it is not the easiest uh, beast to fly because she falls.
No, indeed.
She falls like a rock.
Yeah.
But anyway, if anybody has any other questions or things that they want to talk about, put them in the comments after the stream, or tomorrow I will be on and I will probably, well, it's actual Luminalia tomorrow. They start
Oh,
with
yeah.
the thing. So I guess I'm going to do Luminalia gift runs tomorrow because I didn't look in the right place to do them. So anyway,
Where are those actually going on right now?
yeah. And they're in personal, so you have to go to personal, and then you'll see the Luminalia stuff. But
Interesting.
picking up the gifts, I don't know how they're going to do that. They should be in the city, the terminals, the hubs, and all like that. That's where they should be, the subway stations and that type of stuff. So If they're still doing it with the 500 AUEC, um, you're going to need a lot to do something with it. But with the wipe coming, I don't know. I that just bothers me. I really don't know why they put that out there like that. But anyway,
Hopefully, we're not going into a new white with no armor, and everyone's trying to test out new things, and pretty much you're just getting zapped away no matter what you're in.
yeah.
That
Well,
would suck.
hopefully they'll get that data that they need in the PTU. That's where they need to get it from. But anyway, alrighty. I'm calling this stream to a close.
Well,
And
it was fun, Shadow.
yeah, and I will be doing stuff tomorrow. Like I say, when I get home, I'm gonna hop on and check out the Luminalia stuff. Excuse me. And the Advent calendar starts tomorrow, so you go to the website, Alex, and you click on day one, and there should be something there, and that will be used in game. So it can be used in game. So it should go to your inventory
So you said
on your
that's on
hanger.
our. Oh,
Yeah, it goes into your hanger. So
when are we gonna be able to see all that stuff? Like in the
tomorrow.
hangar? Like, can we go in?
No, not in. I'm talking about on the website. So uh, what happens is you'll go to the website. You'll click on a day, and you'll get that item in your website hanger, and then it should be in game. And when you go in game, you should see it in your inventory. So you'll always have it. It's something that you'll always keep. Just like some of the other things that they were putting out where you could where you could like last year I got a Luminalia sweater and stuff like that, and some knives. I got, excuse me, I got some things I could use in game, and then there were some other things that I could use too. So, but basically, that's it. And hello, hey Jav, Force 57, how you doing? What's up? Oh, you're just coming to the stream. I was just getting ready to close out. If you got a question, talk to me. What's up?
Yeah.
I'm going to put a poll up, Alex, as a matter of fact.
Pull. Alrighty.
A poll where if people want to see something, a certain something or something like that,
You almost got 100. You almost got 100 subscribers, Shadow. 6 more.
yeah,
Big hundo.
yeah. Let's see. Need a poll of what people want to see, what they're looking forward to in 318, stuff like that. But tonight was fun, even though we had some issues and stuff like that. And there was some good conversation going along.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to think of something. But for those who are watching, let me know in the comments what's your most the most interesting thing that you want to see and do in 318. And I'm going to make a poll of the features that everybody's most excited for and see what you guys think. That sounds like a good idea. So I'm going to call this stream to a close. Sorry, Jav, I'm getting ready to jump off and give my system a reboot and get ready to call it for the night. I got to get up and go to work. Kind of tired. But we'll go from there. See what we got going on. So I appreciate everybody that has subscribed and viewed and given me support in my first year of content creation and streaming and Star Citizen in general. It's been an interesting year and an interesting journey. So I will see you all later, and you all take care. And this is Shadow Spectre 11 calling it a night. Bye bye.